Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Blunt as F Tarot. My name is Lindsay. If you are new to the channel, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Today, I'm going to be doing a reading for anybody who is struggling with addiction. This is called the Overcoming Addiction Spread. So we've got 6 different cards that we're going to pull here from the Oracle to kind of get, a better idea of how you can remove any blockages, what could be holding you back, the action steps you need to take, if you are willing to change the way that you taught yourself how to live, collective, and also what you need to know to live in a completely new way, as well as how this addiction is affecting your emotions and your actions. All right, let's jump right into your reading. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please speak accurately and clearly through me to show my lovely collective all they need to know to overcome whatever they are struggling with in this life. Messages for the collective, please, for their best and highest good. Messages on how to overcome this addiction for the collective. All right, messages for the collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? First card out is going to be, how can you remove any blockages that are, preventing you from moving forward in your life? Insecurity is what came out. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck for those of you that like to know. Insecurity, is a big one. If you are feeling insecure in any way about overcoming your addiction, if you feel like you cannot do it, if you're being like a negative Nancy, doubting yourself, negative Nelly, whatever they say. No offense to anybody that has those names, but you know what I'm saying. There is an energy here of you feeling insecure. You're like blocking off your heart. You aren't believing in yourself, and that is what's keeping you from removing any blockages, from overcoming this addiction fully. What could be holding you back? Impartiality. So I feel like you're trying to live in 2 different worlds right now, collective. Those of you that are struggling with addiction are in a place where maybe you're not drinking, maybe you're not doing drugs, whatever it is that you're struggling with, but you are still in those same environments that allow those things to occur. And I feel like you're thinking that you can remain impartial to the situation or the environment. You are thinking that you can be in it without being of it. Maybe you are right now. Maybe you're being strong. Maybe you're testing your boundaries. Maybe you're showing yourself, that you can be around people that do it. But I'm just here to tell you that, eventually that is going to get to you. And that is what is currently holding you back from overcoming this addiction fully, because you are still putting yourself in an environment where things that you no longer do or things that no longer serve you are occurring. What action steps do you need to take to reach your goal? Confusion. So the action steps to take are clearing away any sort of confusion in your life, collective. Anything that makes you feel confused is not for you. Period. Point blank. Whether it has to do with addiction, love, career, health, money, whatever the case may be, anything in life, if it brings you confusion, if there is not clarity surrounding it, it simply is not for you. So your action step, the thing that you can do to get yourself out of this rut, to, move forward, to not remain stagnant, to remove blockages, is to really remove anything confusing from your life. Keep it simple, silly, right? Kiss. Hey. I don't know who came up with that, but I heard it somewhere. Am I willing to change the way I have taught myself to live? Perfection is what we get. So yes, I feel like you can. But in order to do so, you have to realize that it's not going to all happen at once. It's not, all supposed to be perfect. Things are not perfect in life. Things are messy, and in order for you to reach your best and highest goal, sometimes you got to go through those messy things to be the person that you're meant to be. You've went through the experiences that you've went through, collective, so that you can be shaped and molded into who you were meant to be on this planet. And you can change your whole way that you've been living, but you have to realize it's not going to happen overnight. It's not perfection. It's not meant to be perfect. It's meant to be a process. It's meant to happen over time. And what do you need to know to live in a completely new way? Joy. Find joy in those small things, collective. I don't care if it's the birds chirping in the morning, if it's, the color of your outfit, if you enjoy rocks, if you enjoy nature, crystals, tarot, if you're not into that sort of thing, maybe it's exercising for you, maybe it's music. Whatever you find joyful in your life, whatever brings you joy, animals for some of you, it could be hanging out with your sister. There's something in life that you have to find joy in, right? And as long as you can, if you love the moon, looking at the moon at night, if you like watching the stars, if you like the smell of fresh cut grass or even gasoline, hell, to each their own. But it's about finding the joy in small things. And what you need to know to live in a completely new way, collective, is to always remember that. Even when life seems like it's just chaotic all around you, you are in control of what goes on in here. Remember that always, and find joy in those small things. If you like to go outside and pick some daisies and put them on your table, or if you love to buy yourself flowers, whatever it is, there's something here about flowers. It's finding joy in those little things and remembering that if you can keep doing that, if you can remain grateful for the small things, bigger things will come for you to be grateful for. And how is this addiction affecting your emotions and actions? Well, it's holding you back from meeting the person that you're meant to be with, from meeting your soulmate. And if you are desiring love, collective, the way that you're acting when you are under the influence of drugs or alcohol or whatever it is that you're into, whatever it is you're trying to overcome, it affects your emotions, it affects your actions. And so I feel like it pushes away that soulmate. It shows the universe that you're not ready for love quite yet because you've got some healing to do on your own. All right, what else for the collective, please? Why is insecurity here? We're going to clarify with the Celtic Cross Tarot, or excuse me, this is not called the Celtic Cross Tarot. This is called the Celtic Tarot, but there is a spread called the Celtic Cross. All right, thank you, angels and ancestors. What else can you show my beautiful collective to overcome this addiction? What is it that they need to know for their best and highest good? Just saw the Four of Swords, lots of healing and rest. I feel like a lot of alone time is on the horizon for you guys so that you can, rejuvenate your energy for sure. All right, what about insecurity here? Why is that? How to remove any blockages. We've got the Star that came out. That's healing. Solitude, finding balance, finding peace here, collective. There is a need for you to be with yourself for a while, like I was just saying, so that you can heal this energy. The Star is Aquarian energy. It's about your wishes and dreams coming true. And it's like you're preventing that from happening because of insecurity. And for some of you, what you need to do to overcome that insecurity is spend some time on your own, being in tune with who you are, getting to know yourself so that when you are in that outside world, other people's energies are not affecting you. You are able to maintain your own. And then we have the Six of Shields, which is the Six of Pentacles. This is about equal give and take. And it's very funny here how, these two cards almost look similar. Your impartiality, you being in places that you should probably not be at this time because there's a lot of people, this card is about equal give and take, right? But it's also about people begging. There are people, see those hands reached out to you at your feet. They see you rising above. They see you going further. They see you leaving these addictions behind. And they're wondering how you do it. And they're just pulling on your energy. And that's why you feel drained when you're in those instances. Because those people that want the same thing that you have, collective, are pulling on your energy. They're taking from you. And that could even be not only spiritually, that could be physically, they could be taking your, your time, your effort. They could be taking your love. They could be taking your money. Whatever the case is, there's someone here that is taking from you when you are trying to be in environments that you should not be in. What about this confusion card? Why is this the action steps? Equilibrium. This is temperance energy. We've got 2 major arcanas on the table. Sagittarius here. Light that fire within yourself and get rid of those things that no longer serve you. Find a balance in your world. Clear the confusion. Create balance. You see how one of her feet, and this is funny how both of these cards are about balance. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. And in order for you to move forward with your life, collective, you've got to find a balance. And in order to do that, you've got to get rid of those confusing things. Anything in your life that is creating chaos or confusion has got to go, because major change is on the horizon for you. What about perfection here for the collective? Why is this the energy of how they taught themselves to change the way they live? The 5 of Wands, conflict, yeah. Removing yourself from conflict, drama, gossip, people talking shit, all those cooks in the kitchen, all those hands in the oven. You don't need it. Like I said, you need to get in tune with who you are. Find that balance within you, collective. Because thinking that things are going to be perfect when you are allowing other energies to enter, not. And even when it's just you, it's not going to be perfect. But honestly, it's going to be way better moving forward. It's going to allow you to change your whole view of life when you remove these types of toxic energies from your awareness. You're confused because of something. It's keeping you from overcoming the addiction you want to, but it's because you're entertaining a bunch of energies that no longer serve you. Gossip, conflict, drama. You're hanging out with the wrong crowd, collective. I'm just saying, you don't have to watch this if you don't want to, but I am here to deliver those hard truths that most people do not want to hear. And just keeping it real. That's why if you are in a place where you feel like nobody wants to be around you, you feel lonely, you're trying to overcome an addiction, but also at the same time, you are being shown who you are. You are a truth teller. And when you speak the truth and when you keep it real, no, you're not going to have a lot of people that want to be around you. You have a higher calling. And here we have the 9 of Cups, 9 of Cauldrons. Joy is what we're clarifying. Wish fulfillment, happiness. That's what the 9 of Cups is all about. Love, joy, happiness, and bliss. Literally. And that's what you need to do to live in a completely new way. Remember all of those things that you have that bring you bliss, bring you joy, bring you happiness, because that's going to keep you going. That's going to allow you to live in a new way, in a new light. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. This is what you desire, your happiness, your joy and bliss. And finding joy and happiness in the small things is going to keep you emotionally fulfilled. I promise you. And clarifying the soulmate here, we have the Fool energy, Aquarius. We started with Aquarian energy. We're ending with Aquarian energy. I feel like I might be talking to an Aquarius here, collective. But regardless of your sign, if you are trying to overcome addiction and you want love in your life, and maybe you're in a love situation right now, Aquarius, where it's not for you, it's not serving you, it's not something that you want. It's because you have work to do on your own. You have to overcome any addictions that you have. You've got to do some inner work. I hear a lot of inner child healing has got to be done for you to have this new beginning and move forward and be with the person that is your soulmate in this lifetime. All right, collective. I love you guys oh so much. I hope this reading has helped. I wish you all the best in overcoming your addiction. I'm sending you love and light. Thank you for watching. If you would like to win a personal reading, don't forget you can hashtag personal reading in the comments, like, share, and subscribe. I'm also giving away an Oracle deck this month for Cancer Baby season. Happy birthday to any Cancers that are out there. Simply hashtag hashtag Oracle cards in the comment section, as well as like, share, and subscribe. I love you all so much. Have a good day.